Hello everyone, this is the community part 3. So I just won't be speaking right now. I have my friend of mine, McKinley. I've known this woman for maybe almost a year now. We've kind of had conversations based on testimony, on faith and belief and all the things and all that stuff. And it's nice to hear from someone who's your age. I kind of want you to just hear from her perspective on how community has impacted her life and how she herself has become an impact due to that said community and what you can learn from that. So I just want you to sit and think and dwell on what she's saying. And I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll be talking, so I'll see y'all in a bit. But yeah, all right.
So the impact of community in my life. I want to say how I was living before I had community. I think I was very depressed, had like a lot of anxiety, a lot of suicidal ideation. Mostly where I found my community at is in church. I literally met my best friend at the altar. I didn't have any friends like at all going into high school. 2023, I met my best friend at the altar. I want to say that was 10th grade year, and she has been my best friend ever since my ride or die. And she brought me to another church called Change, and it's midweek encounter every Wednesday, and I met my small group there. I'm able to interact with multiple beautiful, amazing people who are so wise and have the hand of God on them. And I also am very deep into my community at church. I love to serve, I love to be deep in my ministry, and I just love the people there. Honestly, with them being my community, it has saved my life. I was living in this current state of isolation for over 5 years. COVID happened, and I really didn't have anybody. I didn't really know how to really be social because I was just in this isolated state for so long. I didn't know how to get out of it, and it really messed with my mind. But with community, I feel saved, and I'm able to take that burden and give it to God. And now on the other side, I have a community that loves me, and I love them, and I feel supported. And now I'm just walking in the light. So yeah.
Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been like 2 days. It's been a little bit. You said start the video? Okay, so today we are speaking of community part 3. I want to say a little bit about what McKinley was saying in her video. She was saying that she had this idea of isolation for 5 years. It's very crazy how the mind is. The reason why I say pride and fear go hand in hand is not just to sound smart. It's because that's what I did. That's why I was like, oh, no, I ain't telling nobody anything. It's because I didn't trust anyone, because I was afraid. Pride and fear are best buddies. They're like this. They're like this. I was not okay with telling people about things I've been through. My mental scars, physical scars, all types of things that I've been through. I didn't like that because that felt like you had not have something on me and I don't feel safe. That's what that brings. That's the mindset that it is. If I tell you about me, you have something on me and I don't trust you, so I just won't tell you. Now, be careful with that. First off, know that you are loved. Number one. I kind of want to speak more to the prideful side because it's the same thing. When you have this idea that you don't need anyone or that you don't need to actually speak to anyone about your problems, you develop fans and not friends. You develop cliques and not communities. First off, acknowledgement is the first step. Hey man, I'm not good. I'm not okay. Now, of course, you need to have discernment on who to say that, because I've said that before. You need to do that with people who you can trust. Emotional intelligence to tell you what you need and not their own preference or what they know that you'll like. Sometimes what you need to hear is something you don't want to hear. That's why community is important. But not just anyone. Or you do have that one person where you can come to them and be like, yo, I'm not good. I'm not okay. That's the start. You're starting somewhere. You're getting to that point. And I commend you for that. It's good. Baby steps. Just think on that.